What is up, guys? Cam's Kicks here, bringing you guys another video. So welcome back to another unboxing video. Now this one I'm pretty excited about, but also a little bit nervous. So I actually bought a $2,000 mystery box from Direct Kicks. They're a sneaker store located in New York, and I bought a mystery box from them probably about a year and a half ago, back in 2021, towards the end of 2021. And it was a pretty good box overall, so I'm not sure how this one's gonna be. That was a $3,000 box, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna unbox this and get right to it and see what's inside. So stay tuned, guys. All right, so I just got the box open, and I was a little bit worried at first just because the box seemed kind of small, but I mean, it is a $2,000 box and it is pretty heavy. And now that I got it open, yeah, I think it definitely should be pretty good, hopefully, as long as the shoes have some good value to them. But I'll let you guys see inside the box a little bit. So there's a bunch of shoes in there. There's more than I thought for sure. And I guess I could kind of tell from the weight, so it makes sense that there is a decent bit of shoes in it. First one I'm pulling out is a pair of Jordan 4s in a size 9.5. Oh my goodness, did I just pull out a Grail pair of shoes for the first shoe? Hold on. I could be wrong very easily, but from the looks of it, I believe this is a pair of Travis Scott Jordan 4s. Just reading the colorway, Jordan 4 University Blue. Let's see, guys. Oh my, this is crazy. Okay, first pair of shoes. I don't know if I was meant to save these for last or what, but are these dead stock? There's no way. What the heck? Well, I am at like a loss for words right now. What in the world? And this is not like a promoted video or anything like that. I fully paid for this box, sent them the money through Zelle, and I had to send 3 different payments just because for some reason Zelle has limits. It's really annoying, but I sent $1,000 twice and then $50 because they said it would be $2,050 shipped. So I'll pop that up on the screen as I'm talking about it. But bro, what in the world? This is a dead stock pair of Travis Scott 4s. Literally, the first shoe in the box is a dead stock pair of Travis Scott 4s. That is insane, guys. I mean, I don't think it can get any better than that. There's no way. This has to be the best shoe in the box that I somehow happened to pull out first. I know I've been talking for a while about this one pair of shoes, but that's insane. Yeah, I mean, they smell dead stock. They're still translucent, super icy. I mean, there's nothing on the bottoms. I don't see any signs of wear, so I'm gonna go with these are dead stock. And this is probably like $1,000 pair of shoes for the first shoe. I'm gonna look these up. I'm gonna see what these are at. Okay, Pops Kicks is behind the camera. Let's see what the value is for these. You have to select the size. Holy crap, okay. Lowest ask is $11.10. Last sale was $13.14 on these right here, so that is insane. And you guys saw how many shoes are in this box. This box is packed full of shoes. I mean, if the rest of the shoes are only worth $100 each, I guess that could still be bad, but insane. I don't think it's gonna get better than this. So $1,100, I kind of regret pulling that out first, but oh well. You guys got to see a very fire pair of shoes for the first shoe in the box. So up next is a pair of Nike Vaporwaffles Sacai's. Now, I actually haven't had any of the Vaporwaffles for a little bit, so ooh, nice. And this one has some pretty good value to it. This is one of the more expensive ones. And is this dead stock too? What the heck, bro? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is insane. I don't know if they just packed the box full because they knew it was gonna be on YouTube, but either way, big shout out to Direct Kicks already because this is insane. A dead stock pair of Nike Sacai Vaporwaffles in the Tour Yellow Gorge Green colorway, and yeah, these are dead stock as well. That is insane. Here, look up the value on these, Dad. I don't know what these are worth. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess on some of the shoes that I'm not sure, and then I'll tell you guys the actual value. I'm pretty sure these are around like $400 if I had to guess. I could be completely wrong. I know the sneaker market has gone down significantly across the board on most pairs of shoes, so this could be another one that took a hit in value. It's a size 10. What is a size 10 going for? He doesn't know how to use StockX. Look, you just go to the top. Wow, so that was a very lucky guess. I just looked at it, and lowest ask is exactly $400. I don't know what the odds are that are. I can't even talk properly, but yeah, I mean, I guess when you've been doing sneakers long enough, it's pretty fair to gauge similar sneakers that you've had before and kind of guess the market. But lowest ask is $400. The last sale was only like $300 something, so I'm gonna mark it at $375 for now. There's some sales for like $376, $369, $373. So I'm gonna mark it at $375. It might be worth a little more, a little bit less. Yeah, 2 shoes in, we're already at $1,475. It looks like 4 more shoes in here. So this is gonna be a good box. I already can tell by the first shoe. So I definitely pulled out the most expensive shoe. There's no way there's something more than $1,100 in there. And okay. This is a pretty nice pair of Foamposites, and are these dead stock too? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's really good that everything's been dead stock so far. This is a really dope pair of Nike Foamposites. This is the Fruity Pebble colorway. I've only seen a couple of these before, and it's kind of weird. I think they only made these in grade school sizes. So it's definitely an out there shoe. I don't think everyone can pull these off. I definitely wouldn't wear them personally, but I do like the cereal. The cereal is good, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the shoe. But it's a cool concept nevertheless, size 6.5Y and dead stock, because something like this I think would be kind of hard to move if it was used, just because the market for it can really vary. So I think being dead stock, it shouldn't be too hard of a mover. I'm guessing the market's kind of all over the place. Luckily the box is in pretty solid condition, so I can sell these on apps if I had to. Let me see what these are going for. So these are going for, oh my, okay. Yeah, the market is really weird as I suspected. So there's a bid on StockX right now for $380, which is really high. I don't know what they're going for on GOAT. Last sale was $300. There's no lowest ask right now. And then there's a size 7Y. Someone's asking $850. I don't think it's actually worth that, but last sale was $320 on that one. And then there's a size 5.5. Last sale was $387. The lowest ask is $470. So I'm gonna check GOAT, because this is a very obscure shoe. I don't think it'll be too hard to move on some of these apps, but just to sell it to my personal audience, I don't know if you guys would really buy something like this. Let me see what they're going for on GOAT. Size 6.5 is $563 lowest ask on GOAT, and there's no offer. So I do not know what to value these at. I'm just gonna value them at, I guess, $380, because that's what the highest bid is right now on StockX. Now people can place a bid and it might not always go through because their card can get declined, so they can just have old cards set up to that and they forget about it, something like that. But I don't know, I'm gonna mark it at $380, so that puts us at $1855. So only got well, I was gonna say $145 to make the money back, but I paid $50 for shipping, so $195 to at least break even. And we got 3 shoes in here, so I can see the bottom shoe, and I already know that that shoe alone is probably worth that. So I think there's definitely gonna be some good profit on here. And okay, next one, we got a pair of Jordan 1 mids. It says Dutch green, barley green. I don't know if this is the barley green colorway. I don't remember what these are called. I'm pretty sure I've never had this pair before, and I don't know if these are worn or not. I think they're dead stock. It's hard to tell when you're not buying the shoes and you're just looking for signs of wear. So it can be hard to tell on super clean pre-owned shoes, but I do not think that these are worn. I don't see any heel drag or anything like that. So in a size 9 women's. So brand new, size 9 women's. I'm gonna have Pops Kicks check the value on these. So I'm gonna see what these are going for. All right, what are they going for, Dad? You don't know. He doesn't know how to use StockX, so never mind. I'm gonna look at the value, I guess. Let me see. They're called the Jordan 1 Mid Dutch Green in a size, what in the world? Okay, this box is turning out to be crazy. I thought this would be like $150, $160 shoe at most. Somehow the lowest ask for this, people are out here paying $400 for this pair of shoes. Last sale was $360, but before that was $478. The lowest ask is $402, highest bid $353. So, oh my goodness, I don't know what these are worth. Another very obscure shoe. So I don't know, I'm gonna mark this at $350. I mean, I don't know what these are worth. That's the highest bid right now is $350. So, all right, that puts us at $2,205. And some of these shoes I might be estimating kind of low just because the market's so crazy. So I've already made the money back, and there's 2 more shoes, which is insane. All right, so this is the shoe. I could tell what it was just by the box. These don't have a crazy value. I'm guessing it's probably dead stock just because all the other shoes have been so far. And these came out just a few months ago, so I don't think too many people are out there wearing their worn pairs yet, or selling their worn pairs, sorry. DJ Khaled 5s, size 9 in the Crimson Bliss colorway, and yes sir, these are dead stock. That is great. So look at this right here, dead stock, Crimson Bliss, Crimson Bliss Jordan 5s, size 9. Now these don't go for much at all. I'm guessing these are probably around 200-ish if I had to guess, maybe a little bit less. It still has the lace bag attached and everything on them, so dead stock as can be. That is a good shoe. These shouldn't be too hard of a mover. A lot of people are looking for these, even though it is a very slept on release, but some people still like them, and it's a pretty different colorway of Jordan 5, so kind of cool. They might even go for less. Yeah, they go for 180. Last sale 182, lowest ask 181, so I think 180 is pretty fair. So I think if I threw these up for 180, because retail was probably 225, it doesn't say in the box, but yeah, I think these should move pretty quickly, even though they're only going for 180. If I throw them up for that, that's 45 under retail, so that should be an easy mover right there. So we are at $2,385. So last pair of shoes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 pairs of shoes in this box, which is pretty standard for a $2,000 mystery box. I think the last one I got at Sneaker City also had 6 shoes in it. So let's see, this, I have no idea what this is. This is a pack, it looks like. So there might even be 2 pairs of shoes in this. So there could actually be an extra pair. I don't know what this pack is. Ooh, okay, this looks like there could potentially be 2 pairs of shoes in this. This is something, oh my goodness. Okay, this is a super rare Jordan pack right here. I'm not even fully sure. Oh, this is the infrared pack. And is this freaking dead stock? What the heck? Okay, hold on. I thought this was fully sealed in dead stock. It looks like, oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like this is dead stock, which I don't even know what these go for, but I'm guessing this is gonna be insane value if both the shoes are in the pack and they are dead stock. Yeah, I don't see anywhere. Size 7.5, another very obscure shoe, so it's definitely probably the hardest mover because this is like a 13-year-old pack now at this point. Yeah, it came out 2010, so these are about 13 years old, still super icy. Definitely dead stock. I don't know how well you guys can see that right there. Brand new pair of Jordan 6 infrareds. And let's see if we got the black one included in the pack too. The box seemed to be pretty heavy. So everything has been great so far. I don't know why they would only sell 1 shoe in it, but uh-oh, okay. Is my luck finally running out? No, it's in here. Okay, here we go. We got the other shoe in the pack, because some people break up the pack and sell them separately. Some people will wear one of the shoes and sell one of them dead stock, so it just really kind of depends. But this is insane. A 13-year-old Jordan pack. They do not make Jordan packs like this anymore either. So it's really cool to see. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of oxidation, a little bit of discoloration from age, just because this is a vintage pair of shoes now. GOAT would consider these vintage, so you'd have to take pictures of these even though it is a dead stock shoe. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Look at that. Dead stock, size 7.5. So again, very bad size, unfortunately. I'm not at all complaining though, because the box could have ended there and I would have made a little bit of profit, but this is what really set it over right here. And I'm gonna have to look these up. I'm gonna have to do some research real quick because I have literally no idea what this could go for. But 2 dead stock Jordan 6s, I'm thinking at lowest $200 each, so I'm thinking at least $400. But I'm gonna look it up real quick and I'm gonna see. Yeah, just as I thought, there's no lowest ask right now. So really the market can be set, because who out there has a dead stock size 7.5 infrared pack from 2010? So I feel like you can really set the market with this one. Last sale was $600 in a size 7.5. There's only a bid for $220 right now. A size 9 is $735. Last sale $738. So we might be looking around the $600 range. Let me check GOAT to see if there's any on there. All right, so on GOAT, a 7.5 is out of stock, 8 out of stock, 8.5, all the way up to 11.5. There's no dead stock pairs for sale. Only a 12 and a 13 is available for sale on GOAT, which is pretty crazy. So I don't know if that means most people split up the pack or what, but yeah, it just says unavailable. There's no offer, there's no anything. So I'm gonna be listing these on GOAT, so if you guys are interested, you'll see my listing on GOAT, or obviously you can DM me directly on Instagram at CamsKicksOfficial. But I have no idea what to value these at. I'm gonna put them at $600 because I think that's pretty fair. $300 a piece basically is what that's asking. Yeah, I'm probably gonna list them on GOAT for around like 800, something like that, maybe like $799. So yeah, I don't know, that is absolutely crazy. I have no idea what this is worth, but this is a Grail pack right here. That is crazy. So that puts us at a total value of $2,485 $985. So I think it's pretty safe to say this is probably worth around very close to $3,000. So that is a great return on investment. Great mystery box from Direct Kick. So if you guys are ever in New York, definitely check out their shop. And yeah, definitely do business with them. I definitely recommend. Super dope, super dope. I am so excited. I don't even know what to say. This was a crazy box. So shout out to Direct Kicks. Make sure to follow them on Instagram at Direct Kicks. You guys can follow me on Instagram at CamsKicksOfficial. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and have a great night.